What's up? Welcome back. This is Ray. Hey, this episode is going to be a little different. Today we're going to be reviewing or checking out something that's not tangible. We're going to be reviewing a music service. We're going to be looking at Artlist Music. The way this came about is about a month ago. Artlist reached out to me. They said they saw my channel and see what I'm trying to do. They offered me access to their entire music library to see what I could do with it. And at first, when they offered me that, I didn't see the magnitude of it, because normally I will be using the free YouTube music library, or sometimes I'll download music from elsewhere, which I'll tell you why that's not a good idea. But when I listened to a lot of the songs and started playing them, it kind of blew my mind, because I do a lot of editing, and when you edit kind of to the music. And if the music you have is limiting, your edit will be limited. So when I saw the vast kinds of music that I could find that will fit what I'm trying to do, it really kind of opened doors. And in that opening sequence, that opening video, you can see that I used an Artlist song to put that together. So that's really cool. So that's the purpose of this video: show you what Artlist is, how to use it, and who it's for, because maybe it's not for everybody. It's specifically for people who are creators. If you're running a business, or if you do weddings or commercials, those type of things, and you need music that's license free. So yeah, if you're curious about Artlist, stick around. I'm going to show you what we can do with it. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is something to think about. Years ago, I used YouTube free music library for pretty much all of my videos and had no problem. So the question I would ask myself 7 years ago is, why would you pay a service to get music when you could use a free library? It kind of doesn't make sense, right? But as time has gone on, what I realized, the YouTube music library is limited. It's mostly limited to kind of electronic music type of thing. Some people would say it's not real music. You can find some cool stuff on there. I have. But let's say you shoot weddings and you're doing a reception video, and you want an artist just singing, acoustic guitar with vocals. You're not going to find that on the YouTube library. Let's say you want a band playing real drums and a violin or something. You're not going to find that on the YouTube music library. What's cool about Artlist is you can type in or click whatever exact instrument you want to hear. Maybe you don't want vocals, maybe you just want background. You can choose that, and it'll bring up a list narrowed down to what you're looking for that you can scroll through. And that's really valuable, man, because let's say you just want an artist playing a guitar, nothing else. Sometimes that's the most beautiful thing for a wedding type of scenario. You will find that. I'm gonna show you a little thing I put together, a little video I put together right now, on what it can look like. Check it out.
I asked your father for your hand, but it didn't matter what he said. Thought of you in a white dress, I don't think I can shake it. We'll get a little place upstate, stay till the kids all graduate, and talk of moving every day. But who are we kidding?
All right, see how beautiful that was? And that's something I put together using footage that was on my hard drive. I didn't necessarily go out and shoot to put these together, but it can show how it can really help you tell a story, or set a mood for what type of video you're putting together. Okay, so here's the business side of it, of Artlist, the cost, because I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. I always forget how much these things cost, so I'm going to put the price right up here. It's about $16 a month. It works out to about $200 a year. So what that includes is you can download as many songs. It's unlimited how much you can download, and again, everything you download is yours forever, even if you discontinue your service. But what's tricky, just like anything in the internet, for example, YouTube, there's no way you can watch all the YouTube videos. There's too many, right? That's how it is with Artlist. Whenever you log in, you're going to see all these new songs that weren't there before, and you realize you didn't have a chance to listen to everything before. Now there's more. So what's great about it, that large library is what makes it great, but it also makes it a challenge, because if you're looking for a particular type of thing, there's so much to search through. And what I wound up having to do, I limit myself. I said, I'm only going to spend 20 minutes or a half hour today looking for music that I can save. And then when that 20 minutes is up, I'll just stop. I'll stop until tomorrow, because you could sit there all day long downloading songs. It's ridiculous. And then once you download it, of course, you want to compile it, put it in some kind of order where you can find it on your hard drive later. So that's really what I appreciate about it. Oh, so when Artlist reached out to me, they gave me an affiliate link, which you'll see in the description. So the way that works is if you click that link and sign up for Artlist, Artlist gives me a little commission. It doesn't cost you any more, and it's one way you can help out the channel. So yeah, that's really the business side of Artlist from their perspective and from a creator's perspective. So if you're interested, check it out. All right, so before we go any further, I want to give you kind of like a history of the business side of YouTube and being a creator, right? For example, years ago when I made my videos, I would download music from elsewhere, put them in, everything was fine. But what happened is sometimes that music you download is copywritten, and every now and then YouTube has this robot that listens to all the videos, and if it detects a copywritten song, you'll get a copyright strike. And years ago, what would happen is if you get 3 of those strikes, they would shut down your channel. Now what they do is they don't shut down the channel. They even tell you you're not in trouble. You don't have to take down the video. But what they will do is they will start putting advertisements on your video, even if there was none there before. And what happens is the revenue the money that comes in from those ads, YouTube will take half and they'll give like half to the artist, something like that. So it's kind of like a hustle. So the problem is, for example, one of my videos is making a good video for me, maybe making $10 a month in ad revenue. That's kind of nothing. But when you think about it, if you have like 100 videos on your channel like I do, it adds up. So that's where a service like Artlist comes in, because I have a few videos in the past so that I put some reggae clips in, just a little clip, and it eventually was demonetized when it was scanned. So every month, that's something I'm losing on those videos. So where Artlist, all the music you can download is license free forever. You can download as much as you want and save it. And let's say you decide to cancel your Artlist subscription, all that music is still yours, because when you download it, it comes with a little license file and a license number that you could put in the video forever. So that's one thing that's really cool. If you're a creator, if you do weddings, if you do commercials or music videos or anything like that, it's important to do that. If you have a small channel, then if you're not making money doing what you're doing, then it's maybe not for you. But so that's really the business side of it, and why it's good to have a license-free music service like Artlist. All right, so that is my review of Artlist service. Hopefully this is a good representation of what you can do with it. I challenged myself because I wasn't able to go out because of the lockdown to shoot a lot of sequences like I wanted to. So I challenged myself to use the footage on my hard drive to put these sequences together. So hopefully it's a good representation of how you could do that yourself if necessary. A lot of my subscribers maybe not in the video production business. So I'm curious, would you use Artlist or would you rather continue using the YouTube free music library? Let me know in the comments what your honest opinion about this is. So yeah, but thanks for watching, and keep in mind, no matter what music you use for your video productions, as always, until next time, keep it real.
Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year.